Yo siempre aquí, yo siempre voy a estar. Yo siempre voy a estar. Voy, cabrón, voy. Si no, voy. Es que quiero, estoy haciendo un live en YouTube, cabrón. Sí, pero, cabrón, no se escucha lo que uno habla, cabrón, y es raro. Ahora me sale. Mira. Ahora me sale. Mira. Te voy a romper ese culo, papi. Uy. A romper ese culo, brother. Vamos encima, puñeta.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Phoenix Suns. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg
Ey,
and
¿te
Grant
escucha?
Hill.
Vamos acá,
Alan Force
cabrón.
with us on the sidelines. And the ball out of bounds. Last
Tiene
touch
el
by
tipo aquí,
Edwards.
cabrón.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Out to Beal.
Sí.
Here's Nurkic.
Aldea, Torro, Aldea.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic.
Ah,
A big
no
man
tiene,
goes
no
up
tiene,
strong.
no tiene.
Has to meet him at the rim and
Chocha.
counter his aggression.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Outside Durant.
¡Por encima! ¡Por encima! ¡Papá encima! ¡Tipo! Soy yo, cabrón. Mamá el bicho.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Players with KD's size
El-
generally don't have
el-
that quick release, too.
Falló.
Incredible combination.
Vámonos a correr. A correr. Fuera.
So it's Jones
Fuera.
who brings up the ball for the
Fuera.
Phoenix Suns.
¿Sí?
Inside.
Sí.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And that one's good from Conley.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Bukel.
Shot is up. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game.
Defense.
He's out here
Ah,
to score.
Espere, cabrón. Loco. Vamos el bicho. ¿Qué tiene, Bimbo? ¿Qué tiene?
And Edwards slams it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his
El
intensity.
tipo abre cancha.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring.
And keeping us updated
No,
from the
Chocha.
sideline. Allie LaForce.
Con el.
Well, I had a chance to talk to head coach
Chocha.
Mike Budenholzer. He
Chocha.
knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
The Suns making a switch here. Now here's Booker. Assist from Beal.
Aldéame, puñeta, el tipo yo soy, cabrón. Vamos para encima. Ah, ¿qué tiene, cabrón?
Randall with the drive.
Un puntito, hermano, humilde.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
And there's the call.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¡Hija puta! ¿Qué? ¡Chai! ¡Cabrón!
Excellent example
¿Qué?
of toughness and physicality.
¿Y por esa chocha?
Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a
¿Qué?
play.
Mira, ni de turnover.
Here's McDaniels. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. It's Edwards on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ni que foul. Ni que foul, cabrón. Ni que foul.
Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Now here's O'Neal. Yet to see a basket. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Chơi mồ mà bicho puta, de puta.
Strong finish. That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get
Puta
set.
madre. Vete, ataca, ataca.
McDaniels inside.
Chocha, chocha, chocha.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Edwards. No good on the triple.
Ay, qué venido de qué.
Allen on the wing. Will it go? Hits the three.
KD
Pa'
does such a
encima.
great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Now Reed. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jacks up a three. Rebound Minnesota.
Cago en la madre que me parió.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed.
Mira, fácil.
Very long when it's changed.
Facilito, facilito como me lo llevo. Ah, tú sabes, el tipo. ¿Qué tiene? Sí, doble team, dólalo.
And he jams it home with authority.
Esa chocha.
With a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And here's Edwards outside. And that's not going to
Que no ha hecho
go.
Raúl que lleva 5 puntitos, cabrón, normal.
Scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Minnesota leading by 1. We've got more in store.
¿Qué? Buen juego.
Some good action already in this one.
Vale.
A fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the
Caldea.
offensive approach we've seen
Pule,
so far
papi,
from
pule.
the Timberwolves?
Pule,
The way they just continue to
no
drive
tiene.
the defense. They've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yes, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Back to O'Neal. Morris for three. Reed with the
Que me
rebound.
cago en Satana.
Minnesota leading by 6. Strong drive by Edwards. Nice spin.
Choncha, pero que esa choncha.
Edwards got 10.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Beal. Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. The shot to stop the run. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Randall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Allen. Pulls up.
Déjalo porque fue esa puta chocha.
To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Got a piece of it. The force.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said,
Capitán,
"We come
juega
every single
tranquilo,
night
bro."
to compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Morris for three. That one falls.
Pa' encima, puñeta.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Sunday trail by 7. Beal outside. Allen outside. For 3, O'Neal. Reed with the rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Randall outside. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Look at it.
Este tipo me gusta como está equipado.
Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be
Ya lo cabrón
by
estaba
position
solo.
anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Randall. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Plumlee a screen. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And this guy
Cabrón, pero está a juego todavía, bro. Ah, chocha. Chocha. Chocha.
For sure.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's McDaniels. Drives to the hoop.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Morris outside. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Beal. Back to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And Minnesota.
Puñeta, abrió solo para el córner.
Left in the second period.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Vamos ahí.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. All sorts of time. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Just a great job of getting there first.
Que
and
aún me
absorbing
madre,
the contact.
puñeta.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Estamos en juego, los 5 no todavía. Si mira cuando está por 13. Nada. No soltaba Anthony Edwards hasta ahora.
In the first half. Here's Dillingham.
Y no hay rebote. No hay rebote.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Nurkic. A deep three. And so the ball out of bounds. Dillingham tucks it last. 54 seconds left in the first half. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Outside Conley. Miller outside. Clock at 6. Nurkic with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
"17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Cabrón, ¿qué me pasa?
Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Booker fires from way outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And through the first half, a pretty
¿Qué me
lopsided affair.
pasa?
Timberwolves ahead, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the
Vamos a vivir traer, hermano. Tienes que hacer los ajustes yo solo.
second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do
Para encima, puñeta, vamos para encima, muy cabrones ya. Rebote, rebote.
Balance and composure just stayed with it.
Outside Booker.
Mira que embuste. Tacho, no cambie esa chocha.
That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Minnesota shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And Conley's the guy that leads
Ya
by
tú ganaste, dice que tú
example. And
ganaste.
as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
Here's Conley. Uses the
No,
glass
papi,
to
pero es
finish
que la
the
ayuda,
layup.
cabrón, la ayuda.
Conley's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on,
No meto.
on their heels.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Durant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Increíble.
No good with the triple. Suns trail by 19. Booker for 3. He drops it from range.
Puñeta, para encima, cabrón.
8 points now.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling,
Ah.
he's so tough to stop.
Rebote, cabrón.
Miller outside.
Está muy lejos.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Cabrón.
Miller's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And finished off by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Throws it up high.
Cabrón, pues que lo pilló,
Powers
cabrón.
it home.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy
¡Dale
Gobert.
una chocha, puñeta!
Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. For 3, Conley. Durant pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Bowl.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bowl inside. He'll reward you.
Who poked away?
Mira. Uy.
The finish! And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
Ay, yo, muñeca.
And Bull drops
Ay,
it
yo,
over.
muñeca. Qué puta risa,
Here's
cabrón.
Alexander Walker. No made baskets yet. Pass to Gobert. Here goes Gobert. And Gobert
no.
with the stuff.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
Y vale.
No way
Y
he was
vale.
going to shift on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many
Cabrón,
touches
pero
as possible.
galdeño de puta.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half
Georgia.
of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Good work
Cabrón,
there
todo
as
fue
it
porque
goes.
vine de Hacho de atrás, cabrón. Hacho está muy difícil ya.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses.
Hacho,
Outstanding off the catch.
que cante esa
Really left him no
chocha.
choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
Porque descansó la boca el cabrón un rato.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Beal. Up and in on the layup.
Hacho, que
Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Lots of room.
Diablo, papi, no, saca ese cabrón.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
DiVincenzo with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Allen can't get it to go. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Ya su puntería, me triplazo.
The shot
Míralo.
by Conley, no good. The Suns on offense. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Diablo, cabrón, que famen.
From deep. That shot, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Hacho, no puede. Hacho, no puede.
Here's DiVincenzo. Buries. It down low. Outside Durant. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Bien, primero que me das una pela, cabrón.
Guys, I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Mike Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Cabrón, no me tira la bola, la defensa una asco.
Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it...
No te medio, cabrón, no se te enviar con ninguno.
And so it's Minnesota leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Eso me ha jodido a mí. Vamos a meter la puta bola. Tiro solo fallando.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 17. To the inside. Here's Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Conley on the attack.
Oh, esa puta mierda, tu tapón.
Call the foul and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Tanto la vio limpia ahí arriba.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside for Booker. Releases. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Minnesota leading by 14. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. And here's Alexander Walker. Driving inside.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
Jones feels it out. The kick to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Encima.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Bull.
Stolen
by Gobert. And he's all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Fine that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Qué huevuda.
Suns trail by 13. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Miller. Off target from outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here comes Conley. Second chance effort. Outside, Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Beal with the drive. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Durant's
Ponlo, por los diablos, puñeta, me estoy acercando, por los diablos, cabrón.
He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
Alexander Walker.
¡Qué embuste, puñeta!
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
For three, Booker.
Coño, aquí apágate, terrible, bulleta.
And I tell you what, guys,
De
nobody's
segundo,
been more physical in
segundo.
this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Outside, Alexander Walker. 4-3. That shot missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Let's go with a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. Scoring all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. .152 left in the fourth. For three, DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Suns on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Back to Booker. Outside Durant. The three.
Nacho, papi, no se timea de esta porquería de tiros, cabrón.
Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. Bull grabs the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
The three, Durant.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
It's Beal on the wing. From downtown.
Cabrón, no me
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker.
Papi, están push, loco, están push.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Minnesota with the ball.
Just
lead by 11.
Ese tacho. No, papi, falló un montón de tacho.
The shot misses. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. On the wing, Durant. From outside, off the mark. Here's Conley. Gobert. Misses the follow-up.
Y me cabrón, tú así conoces sin el cuadro tuyo, cabrón. Mira para allá. Cabrón, tire bien malo, mira eso, 6 de 30, cabrón. Nunca había tirado así. Diablo, Fini está ganando una pela, cabrona. $105, 105.88. Busqué me metió 24. Estoy bien mordido, loco. Cabrón, no sé, dime tú, cabrón. Yo a cogerme. Vamos por encima.
It's a road game for the Grizzlies, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And Memphis starts out with the ball. Outside Jackson. Pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. Now Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. 4 on the shot. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
The deep three from Bane. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, Smart. Paul George missing from long range. They get it back. Fires for 3. A shot off that time. Here's Philadelphia. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Aldéame, cabrón. Este está duro, cabrón.
It doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Back. To Morant. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Este juego es cómodo para mí, por 50.
John Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see.
Tocha.
I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Qué fácil, mamabicho. Qué fácil. Chocha.
Outside for Jackson. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And George with this stuff.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him.
Hecho, mismo este juego es cómodo para mí, bro.
Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Martin. Stolen by Smart. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Outside for Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 3. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly.
Okay.
Drills it from outside.
Perdéame, Bimbo, pero ¿qué pasa? Hay otro triple más.
Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Maxey. The 3. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Trains the three-pointer.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Martin wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Tyrese Maxey, cabrón.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Tortín, chocha, defense. Pole. Tiene que volar eso de arriba. Tiene que volar eso de arriba. Dale. Chocha.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Ya lo puedes quitar que no da mucho Chavi. Kyle Lowry está más bien ese cabrón. Me acuerdo cuando entró los Toronto Raptors. Ese cabrón que cambiamos de equipo después de Toronto, Miami, después Miami aquí. Mire, cabrón, saca esa chocha para allá.
And the rejection by Embiid. Down low. It's blocked.
de que te puta.
Morant looking around. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, papi, el tipo. No el centro de la liga.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
¿Cuánto va a meter en Bimbo en mi equipo? ¿Cuánto? Acho, no puede ser.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And Memphis making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin,
Tú no estabas jugando, no me dijiste nada.
33 different guys.
No me dijiste nada que no estaba jugando.
Last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
He was made as he was dunking it. It looked like he came down on me. He's going right to the locker room. That is not good. Well, center side in Phoenix on TNT.
Bimbo, 123-96, favor de Phoenix. 123-96.
For the Grizzlies, they trail by 3. Shot and game clock separated.
Lo que tú dijiste, ha hecho una palita de solo ahí, tú lo dijiste.
Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. Now here's Embiid.
Y tienen el point guard Johnson, una bestia, cabrón. Tiene a un point guard. Hey.
Embiid's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Claro, te estoy rompiendo el,
76ers lead.
te estoy rompiendo el culo aquí, ¿qué pasó?
And
Estoy ganando, papi. ¿Cuál es la excusa ahora, pendejo?
Through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A.
No, lo cogí como un
And he'll be
malo.
shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo, yeah, don't make my head spin.
Three-pointer by Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Wells. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
No mete más de 10, no mete más de 11, 20, ya va por 11 puntos.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until
Sí, descansó como 2 minutos rápido del primer cuarto, el cabrón.
Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what
Y no sé por qué no lo siento si tengo a Drummond en el banco, tengo a...
Here's Wells, and the shot is good. Wells has got his first points in this one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oubre can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Aldama. Pippen outside. Here's Huff. Shot clock at 5. Pippen misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
¿Qué es lo que pela? Pues 27 ganó Suns. Ya ando cabrón. ¿Qué pela, cabrón?
Philadelphia leading by 6. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And so here is Philadelphia. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. Pass to Clark. Here's LaRavia. Here's Morant. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his
Eso aprendiste de mí, cabrón.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the
Sí, papi, tú sabes que sí.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Morant. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Yabusele. The 3-ball. That one's his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from
Y no te juego con Maxey ni el otro, cabrón. En el... Tienes que tirarla, bro. Vámonos a correr.
Smart with the steal. Here's Morant. And finished off.
Volando buena cualquiera, bro.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Here's Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Kyle Lowry, cabrón, el GOAT.
From the defense, easy play that time for him.
So nice passing there by Memphis. Aldama can't hit. Lowry with the ball. Oubre, right side. Drummond. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he drives in. Here's Smart. Back to Aldama. Shoots the three. And he's good on the three ball. Aldama's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry for three. Lowry's got the lead back up to 9 now.
Por encima, muñeca. Que la meta, que la tire.
This guy's coming right back at you. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points.
And one.
On those nearly every time.
¿Qué pasó ahora? Está muteado, bro.
A more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain.
Sin más y sin por George hasta ahora que las entré. Mal.
Up top, Morant. 8 points for him.
Cabrón,
Off the glass. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact
Cuando
that
George entra rápido, un triple, bang.
attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Va a poner a Drummond en big, descansa un rato. Drummond rompelo un rato. Cortina y punto.
Here's Maxey. Outside, George. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Ay, que Drummond es la puta máquina, cabrón. Drummond es la puta máquina, cabrón. ¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Qué va a hacer? ISO. ISO. Ahí está Drummond. Esa porquería. Chucha. Chucha.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Vámonos, correr, vámonos, correr.
Now, here is George. From deep three-point land. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Here's Aldama.
Chucha.
Here's Laravia. Second shot opportunity.
Ya, yo.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Yo le voy a mirar, somos lo mismo.
It's a great
Oye, ¿qué? Ay, ¿qué?
Completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a harbinger.
Sí, se me lo comí. Ya, me lo había comido bien feo. No me la bola.
He's going to knock that down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Este juego es mío ya, gano.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Martin. Outside, George. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Con Drummond, no tengo ni en B, cacho, con Drummond, 8 rebotes y 2 puntitos, normal, 2 steals. Saliste.
It's Smart with the drive. The kick out to Bain.
Que dónde iba, sí sé que dónde iba para allá. Concha, ahí está Drummond.
With the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything.
Diablo, que rompí con uno.
Comfortable creating off the driving kick.
Chocha, tírala, tírala, que la tire. Está Drummond, cabrón. Vente, 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 vente. Bien, bien. Bien.
One-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system.
Te moriste, bro.
Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
Te moriste, bro. Tú viste una pala y yo estoy otra pela, ¿viste? Estamos ahí.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Out to the wing. Memphis moving it around. Jackson has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Pero sabes que perdiste ya, bro.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And that one's good. Maxey.
The real come at us.
Ya, ese está bueno, cabrón. Está buenísimo.
Back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Lets the three fly. The Grizzlies.
No, si no tiró con él, cabrón, no me hace timing. Como no ha hecho, no, si no tiró con él. Si la metía a verde era un chivo.
It's Pippen on the win. Still yet to score. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Pippen Jr.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it goes
Que preciso, se estoy quedando cómodo, cabrón.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
An even 3-on-3 break. Jackson with it. Now defended by Oubre. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
There's the triple. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Oubre mete como 14 o 12 puntos por juego, cabrón. ¿Qué te pasa? Respétalo. Me ayuda aquí. Me ayuda aquí. Ah.
And he banks in the layup. Clark's got his
Quedando
first
cómodo,
bucket in this
bro.
one.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Maxey. And there's the drive. Kept alive. Here's Drummond.
Tranquilo, la rebote. Hay rebote ahí, Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like
Tiene 12 rebotes, cabrón, del banco. 12 rebotes cómodos.
Morant drives in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Que la gueo, que la gueo, que la gueo, que la gueo, que la gueo. Puñeta. Puñeta.
That's the result. Tremendous
Ahí.
effort and a big time finish there.
Back to Maxey. They get it again. Drummond. Tries again. To the left side wing. Yabusele.
Está cansado.
Misses the three. The Grizzlies trail by 12.
Ya Morán.
Morant with a
Bah.
wide look.
Por 10.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Here's Drummond.
And you get your dog. It's outside.
With a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some
Sí, pero no ha jugado, no ha hecho, ¿qué ha hecho?
Will
O sea,
return shortly.
el mini jugó casi ni ese cuadro.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Morant. Outside, Bane. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Right side, Lowry. Gordon outside. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Wells wide open. From past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Embiid the screen. To the inside. Pass the Abusele.
O para la tabla, cabrón.
Misses
Toma
from
acá.
close range. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Payton for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The big man Embiid converts inside.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bane. Memphis moving it around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Baines got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Outside Jackson. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, they're getting stops.
Estaba de un bicho, cabrón, tranquilo.
On the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Again, Embiid missing. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A great fourth quarter. Just giving him 2
Muñeca.
points.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Inside. Bane with it. Maxey covering. That one drops for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass the Abusele. Outside, Maxey takes the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Here's Bane, defended by George. Left side, Bane. Lock at 6. Jackson misses. The 76ers trail. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3.
Puñeta, vamos para encima.
In the game.
¡Pum!
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives.
Dale, dale, cabrón, dale. Double Ah.
Watch out.
Bien ayudado, bien ayudado, bien ayudado, bien ayudado.
Over George.
Socha.
And it's Morant missing. Here's the 3.
Tengo gozado, sube. Sube.
Pushes it down.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Pops in the layup for 2.
A true.
Coge el 2, papito, coge el 2, por maldita puta.
And stepping up when it matters most.
Embiid from outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The 76ers lead it. To the inside. From in close. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's George. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bane drives in. Count the basket and the foul. It's on.
¡Qué pastel, qué chocha!
Distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
To the middle. Oubre, right side. Now Maxey. George with no one around. From downtown. They get it again. Maxey. And another shot. Offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
No.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. And you can't get a
Qué
bigger bucket than
embuste,
that.
cabrón.
He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's George. Just miss after miss.
Hacho, no de pesca. ¿Qué? Sí, cabrón.